Hi, I welcome you all for my channel CATIA, SolidWorks and AutoCAD. In this video, we will enter into features 1 which is under part. In our last videos, we finished sketcher. From today, we will continue with features. Features is for part modeling. What we will draw the sketch, the third projection can be given or third direction can be added by part. First one is extruded boss. For extruded boss, I will create one sketcher. Now we have different options in this offset sketch plane. If it is offset, there is certain distance offset from the sketch in the extrusion. For example, if I give it as 10 inches, the projection will start after the 10 inches. And the direction 1 and direction 2 is the distance of which the projection is required in different directions. Direction 1 and direction 2. This is one kind of extruded boss. If you go for edit feature, you can edit the features. Now if I give it as sketch plane, it will take from sketch plane. I will offer direction 2. If you require a single direction, you can give in a single direction, or you can give this taper end angle as well, draft outwards and inwards. You can see the difference. If I give the large angle, you will be able to find out easily. I will give this as 2 inches and 5 degrees. Can you see that there is an inclination, slight variation in inclination in the projection? That is nothing but the cap end. It is inclined at the end. If I off the cap end or if I increase, now you can feel this difference. If I increase my draft angle and draft outwards, I have one more option, that is, if it is on, it will draft outwards. Now I will off the draft, you can see this difference. Next we have up to vertex, that is up to a certain point as well. We have mid plane. For the mid plane, you should give the distance. The total distance is, if you require total as 10 inches or 10 mm, you should give 5, so that it will divide into 2, divided by 2. You should give the distance divided by 2. It will take 5 from this side and 5 from that side. This is how the boss extrude works. Now we will edit this particular sketch. I will delete this. We will go for next command, it is rotate or revolve boss. We have revolve boss, that is circular feature. I will create one spline for this and I will close this profile. If it is surface, it will be in open profile. If it is part, you should close it. So I will close this profile. Now we will go for revolve boss or bass. We should select the axis and it will default select the sketch if it is only a single sketch. You can vary this parameter in the direction 1 and direction 2. First we have blank. It will take the degree how much ever you give. You can change these values or you can go for direction 2 as well. The sum of direction 1 and direction 2 should be equal to 360. It should not be more than 360. It can be less than or equal to 360. If I give 180 in direction 1 and 180 in direction 2, the total angle will be 360, but it will be equal inclined from the sketch. Here you have direction 1 and direction 2. Next we have blind and then we have mid plane. Mid plane is similar to what we saw in extruded boss. If there will be no direction. If it is mid plane, you should give the input of total angle. If we give the angle, it will equally divide in the both direction, that is mid plane. This is how revolve command works in SolidWorks. I think you got this revolved and extruded boss in depth. Oh, this is for creation of extruded boss and revolved boss. We will say with this extruded cut as well as revolved cut. Revolved cut is nothing but creating the or cutting the material in the revolved pattern. Now I will draw one extruded boss feature for execution of extruded cut command. I will create one sketch here. You have one more option, thin feature. In the thin feature we have mid plane. Mid plane is nothing but you should give the total thickness, and you have cap ends. Cap ends is nothing but it will close this, it will not display the ends. It will close the top and bottom of particular. It will not come like a surface, it will come like a shell structure. If it is two direction, you can give thickness values as well. If it is 1 inches, okay, this is nothing but the thin. If you off the cap end, it will be like this. So this is about the thin feature of extruded boss of SolidWorks. If I off the thin feature, there is no required for thickness. Now I will off this direction to, okay, I will off this thin feature. You have one direction, two direction as well. In one direction you can change the reverse the direction whichever it is required. If you give bi-direction, it will take divided by 2. Now I will generate normal extruded boss. I will create one sketch for extruded cut. I will select on plane or will select this top face for sketcher. I will go for sketch. I will go for new sketch. You can go to Sketcher workbench and you can enter the sketch easily. Now I will create one profile here for extruded cut. I will exit the sketch. Okay, extruded cut. If I select this profile, it will ask for same direction and direction to what we saw in extruded boss. Everything is same. There the material will be added, here the material will be removed. You have through all up to next, up to surface, mid plane, up to body. We will go for up to next. Up to next, you should select the particular element. I will give for blind. Flip side to cut is, it is in the other side to cut. Can you see the difference? This is how the extruded cut works in the blind. If I give reverse direction or flip side to cut, it will add the material like this. I will off that. Because there is only one direction to cut this particular profile. If it was in two direction, it will cut in that direction. I will demonstrate that in my any further projects videos, which will be situational demand. Next, you have offset command also in this particular extruded cut, which is similar to extruded boss. You can later edit the sketch using edit sketch command, or else you can edit the feature using edit feature command. This is how the extruded cut works in SolidWorks. You can see this. I will edit this particular thing. Now I will increase this cap and angle if I give it as 5 degree or 10 degree draft outside. Can you make this difference? You can edit the feature later as well. There is no need for the new creation. You can edit in that particular created one only. Extruded cut. You can give the taper inclinations, which is nothing but the cap ends. So we saw this in this video. Next we will go for revolved cut. For revolved cut, I will create one revolve feature. I will create this as my revolved feature. For revolved cut, I should create one more profile, which is, let us see what will happen if we create open profile for that. I will go for sketch. I will create one spline. Imagine that I want to cut this in all 360 degree. If I go for revolved cut, it will not take the default axis correctly, so I should draw one axis for this and close the profile. So I will close this profile using this line command. Now you will be able to go for revolved cut. Go for revolved cut and I will select this as axis. Now you can give axis and you can specify the angle of rotation for revolved cut. You can go for mid plane as well. In this also you can give the total angle. It will take the default. It will take divided by 2. If you give 180, it will take 90 and 90. There is direction 1, direction 2 as well in this also. Now this is how the extruded cut and the revolved cut works. You can edit feature as I told you. There is option in this. You can edit all the angles and the sketch as well, everything. In this video we learnt about extruded boss, revolved boss, extruded cut and revolved cut. Thank you for watching. I am Vijayar who created this video. Subscribe for more videos. If you like this video, like and share and subscribe for further videos. Thank you so much for watching.